Hey gamers, welcome to the Hoplite Heroes channel. I'm Achilles, and today we're going to be doing our very first Let's Play. So what we're going to be playing today is a game called Cepheus Protocol, I'm honestly not really 100% sure how to pronounce it. But yeah, if you haven't ever played before, it's a zombie game. It's a little bit different than most though. In this game, you play as CERC, or CERC, and they're kind of just the agency in charge of stopping the zombies or the spread of the zombies. So it's kind of a blend of like a base builder and a real-time strategy game. Built some pretty cool stuff, and I've honestly spent a pretty good amount of time just kind of building aesthetically pleasing bases and stuff. There's a little bit of resource management. It's not really super in-depth, but it definitely adds another aspect to the game. I really enjoy this game, and I'm kind of hoping you guys too, and hopefully we can turn this into a series. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. So, just go ahead and start a new game. Leave it on director's cut. Map. There's two maps you can choose from. This one's kind of just a more condensed city. It's not very big. It's more of a town, honestly. But this one, I think it's supposed to be kind of like San Francisco, sort of. It's like an airport over here. This is kind of not very densely populated, but this is all pretty heavily populated. Down here. This isn't so much, but these two areas definitely are. And you know what, let's go ahead and play with the difficulty a little bit. I'm hoping that we don't run into too many problems, just to make this a little bit more fun for you guys. Infected options, that's what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and turn Juggernauts off, Leviathans off, and Raven Swarms off. You know what, actually let's just leave all that stuff on. We'll just play the game how it was meant to be played. Okay.
Captain Winter, the Cepheus Protocol has been enacted in San Francisco. Whatever is happening there is happening fast. I need you and your squad on the ground ASAP. Your priority is to establish a base of operations. You'll have several facilities at your disposal. Each structure will be airlifted to your location and placed where you desire. Each structure has a different function, such as calling reinforcements and research. Make sure to diversify your squad as you need to combat the outbreak and study the virus. Each unit is unique and has different roles and abilities you want to utilize. For example, use scientists to collect samples, machine gunners to lock down an area, or your advanced cloaking field with given you, Captain, to escape if needed. It is vital to take the fight to the infected, but it's equally important to defend your base by constructing walls, turrets, and other defenses. You must explore the island and destroy pods. We know the infected are coming from these things, which are cropping up all over the place. We've experienced that infected in the surrounding area will defend these pods aggressively. So make sure to use thermal imaging to both find the pods and determine the whereabouts of the infected. At your call is air support such as ammunition, which can be dropped on your location in the field, or carpet bombing if you're being overwhelmed. It should be noted we've identified several new and more powerful types of infected. We theorize the virus is somehow mutating groups of infected into something new and more powerful, so be cautious when engaging them. When possible, recapture control points across the island which have already been overrun. This will make resupplying while in the field quicker. Make sure you ready yourself for any possibility. Protect your base from attack, as the infected have actively been seeking out fortified positions before your arrival. We believe there is a central host that is transmitting the virus. This Patient Zero, as we have identified her, appears to be moving from block to block, attacking and infecting anyone she comes into contact with. Earlier attempts to capture her for study have failed, as the virus has infected her in ways we couldn't have thought possible. So your protocol is to find a way to destroy her before she's infected the entire island, and the virus spreads beyond containment. The crisis on the ground is changing by the minute. I know I can count on you to bring the situation under control. General Spears, out.
Okay, so that's kind of just their little intro video to the game. The game's still relatively new, so I think they're probably gonna add like animations to that eventually. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and skip the tutorial. And right off the bat, we're gonna slow down time. So there's these areas here. You gotta kind of lock down those areas, and then, well, let's get moving first of all. Most people kind of like to start here or over here. I think today we're gonna start right here. But yeah, anyways, in some of these areas, they have these tents, and when you capture those and build on them, you gain resources. So when this timer counts down, as it counts down to 0, you get resources when it's 0. Oh, but anyways, right now we're just kind of waiting for patient 0 to arrive. As you can see, there's 0 infected. Oh, there's 8 actually. So patient 0 is somewhere. This first news report usually tells you where Treasure Island Dockyard. So if you click on that, so patient 0 is over here somewhere, infecting people. And then it kind of spreads out from there, and then the Leviathans and the Raven Swarms and stuff, they can kind of spread it farther across the map. But you have to evacuate civilians, hopefully before they become infected. I think you get money for evacuating civilians as well. Alright, let's go ahead and slow this down a little bit. We issue some orders. RT to rotate, okay. There's no like grid system in this game, so you kind of just have to rotate in place as you see fit. I'm kind of picky, I like to keep it straight, but I know not everyone's like that. Okay, let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Actually,
I've got your 6.
So we can issue some orders. Let's go see if we can't find patient 0. Get an eye on things, see what's going on. Okay, so now that he's done building that, we should have put him on the chopper actually. Let's turn that around. Pick him up. Recruit. Let's go ahead and recruit 2 engineers. Yeah. Okay, so what I used to do is I would recruit a radio operator as well, because you used to, I don't know if you can anymore actually, but last time I played you couldn't. You could take out these bridges with an airstrike, but you need a radio operator to call in airstrikes. So that kind of used to be one of the first things I would do, just to kind of help create a little bit more containment, I guess.
I'm at your call.
But right now, we're going to kind of focus on capturing as many of these security operations centers as we can to increase our income. Let's go ahead and capture this one next, and we'll kind of try to create like a almost a hard point on this island. So if we look at the news,
I'm at your call.
Treasure Island, Treasure Island, Treasure Island, Glen Mills. See, so it's starting to spread to the military barracks here a little bit. Looks like there's actually more infected there. But anyways, it's going to start to spread over this way. So our first objective is going to be to kind of cut this off. And hopefully stop it there so we can secure this city, because it's actually pretty densely populated in here, as you can see down here. Anyways, speed this back up. Just the engineers gonna get out. And then you guys can head down here now. You two.
Give me an order. Give me an order.
Here. You're gonna build that one. Kind of build a checkpoint there. It's nice and restricted access. So we'll do the same here. And then if we have to, I'm kind of hoping nothing goes on in here for a little while. Yeah, see, too late. I guess it's already started to spread here, so we're gonna have to cut these bridges off as well. Let's go ahead and call in 2 more engineers. So we're running a little low on cash, but once we build all of these guys, should help a little bit. These ones aren't worth as much as this one over here. You can see on this map, I think it's the green ones are the most valuable, and then gold, and then blue. So this one, this one, this one that I've captured here, and then 2 over here. These are the most valuable. I think they're worth...
What can I do for you? I've got you, sir.
Doesn't really say. Anyways.
Build all day, party all night. Do you have something for me to fix?
And you know what? We're gonna need 1 more engineer at the base. Hopefully we don't run out of money. Let's see if this guy's done. Yeah,
What can I do for you?
done. This is closer, but I think this is more priority. So there's patience here now. Just moving this way. So park these guys here.
Engineer, ready.
I don't think the zombies can cross here, so... Oh man, this train's pretty slow. Okay, put 1 here. We're gonna put another one on the other side of the bridge. Obviously has to match. Not like the other side, just other side of the road, I guess. Boom. And then side. And start from the corner. Press shift. Okay, good enough. Okay. So he's gonna handle that. These guys are on the way back. These guys are going there. Where are these guys going?
I love hard work.
They are going there, but they are kind of taking a
Give me more work to do.
So we're gonna fix that.
I'm at your call.
Don't see why they can't go up that way. And yeah, okay.
Engineer, ready.
You are gonna build. We still need a barracks so that we can call in actual troops. We need a generator first. Put that right there, I guess. Good enough. And then 1,200 for barracks. We'll have that soon enough. 8 seconds till we get paid again. Close that. Actually, let's see where they're going. Yeah, still Treasure Island Dockyard. Yeah, I think we're still looking okay. Okay, get him to land. And we did get paid again, so...
What can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and build our barracks. I'm gonna put it right in here, but it has to be nice and straight. Yeah, good enough. And then we are gonna need a helipad as well. Actually, before that though, we need civilian administration, so that costs 2,000, so we'll build that next. But we're gonna have to hold off for a minute. These guys have landed. Now, Sparrow back to base. Looks like they've already built a little. So civilians will build little like communities and form little mini factions as the game goes on, and you can kind of be allied with them. I think there's a little bit of a trading system. I haven't really
I have a bad feeling
tried
about
it
this.
at all. I don't think it's fully implemented yet. So
Moving
yeah, they
out.
can also be hostile, and you
On the go.
will have to fight them.
Give
and
me
kinda
orders.
Just destroy them. But these guys, they're neutral right now, so we're okay. It is going to kind of get in the way of our plans to build a checkpoint here, but we should be able to build around it, so oh well. So we do have more money now, so we can go build a civilian administration center. First we're going to turn that into a gate. We're going to need power for that. So
What
we
can
need
I
a
do for you?
generator. We can put that right off to the side here. Should be safe over there. Yeah. Okay, now let's go check on this guy. He can land.
I love hard work.
So we got another payment there, so we definitely have enough now. We're gonna build him. We're gonna put the civilian stuff over here, I think. Thinking either over here or maybe over here. I think we're gonna go over here, and then we'll use this as our main gate and kind of just close this off so that we don't have to guard two gates. Yeah. Maybe. Oh no, these light poles won't. We can fit them in right there though. Perfect. Perfect. It's not very straight. It's gonna bug me. That's good enough, I think. Yeah, we'll put it right there. And then I think I told you to land. Yeah, you did. Okay, shut the engine off, save some fuel. So this little yellow bar there, that's the fuel end. I haven't actually run out of fuel in anything yet, but I know you can. So you have to be mindful of that. Turn things off when you're not using them. He's gonna go
Do you
over
have
there,
something
build
for me to
that.
fix?
And then let's build a helipad so we can start actually evacuating people. Okay, try and get this straight. If you've noticed, I kind of use the road markings and stuff a lot of the time to build things straight. I'm just going to turn this though so that the stairs are facing the road. And I don't want to get too close to the gate because I'm going to build a little kind of checkpoint right there. Yeah, I think we'll put that there. And then we'll probably build, I don't know, like 3 more in total. This is going to be like our main base. And we're going to slowly, as time goes on, push out and build little like fire bases, I guess. But for now, we're kind of just focused on locking down our little island here. He's almost done. Not really. These guys are guarding here. These guys, I don't know why they couldn't walk through this. Weird. Anyways, they're slowly making their way over there. These guys are here, though.
I'm at your call.
Forgot about these guys for a minute, to be honest with you. Go ahead and build that first. Yeah, pretty much all the money. So we'll kind of just wait a little bit. Strange smells around Braddock Parkway. So yeah, they are gradually making their way over. So we are going to come into contact fairly soon, I think. Kind of hoping today we kind of just establish like our checkpoints. I don't want this video to be too long, but I don't want it to kind of just be nothing, you know? I want to get something done, at least. Okay, so we got a little more money now. These guys are almost over there. Let's check on this guy. Slow things down just a little bit. He's still building. We have one of the towers up. That's good. And since this is kind of a choke point, I think eventually... You know what? Let's just do it right now. We'll hold off. Eventually I'm going to switch these guys to M249s. Over the... like, they get this AR standard, the AX4. But you can switch to like all 3 of those options you saw there. A different AR, sniper, or the saw. And I prefer this one, especially in situations like this, because if I really need those guys, it's going to be because there's a horde coming across this bridge and they're going to be all tight together, and I don't know, LMG just makes the most sense to me. But we're, like I said, we're going to hold off on that for a little bit. These guys have built
Give me an order.
You know what, let's just let them hang out for a minute. And then you need to build another generator. I could just build a couple power pylons probably, because each of these jennies puts out like 75. Yeah, and he's still got 65 left. So that'd be enough for these 2. But I'm just going to build another generator. Try and spread out my power and build up how much power I'm producing so that later on I can just build power pylons. This guy, I think we're just going to squeeze him in right here. Yeah, it should cover both the helipad and maybe put him on the other side actually, give him a little bit more range. Yeah, good enough. I like it. Okay, what's going on? These guys...
I've got you, sir.
Yeah, that didn't work at all.
I love hard
path
work.
that I tried to plan out for them. They'll get there eventually. I think we're still kind of... I know there was something going on over here, but I think we're okay for now. It's kind of just moving pretty slow, I think. So I'm not too worried about this, but those guys
Build
do
all
need to
day,
get there
party
eventually.
all night.
Forgot to unpause time there. He's almost done. Got a little bit of money, so let's see.
Give me an order.
Yes, we'll build a guard tower over here. We don't have enough for a guard tower. I guess we'll get started on the fence then. Now, let's go ahead and slow time while I'm doing this. I get pretty focused when I'm building stuff sometimes, so I like to slow down time so I don't miss things while I'm spaced out. Start there. Then, actually, let's start on the other side here. So they can come down the stairs. They can come through the side here, so we're gonna have to start right here. So, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna build a fence starting right there, actually. Sorry, I'm getting a little messy here. Just don't really know exactly how I want to do this. And it's a little bit tight. Yeah, and then we'll put my gate right here, so whatever. Just build this out. This I'm just gonna build all the way to here. Try and keep it straight-ish. Come across. Seal that off. And then for here, because we've got this in the way, we're just gonna go like that, press shift, and there. Alright, so there's the fence built there. We'll put a gate. I think we'll put the gate right there, and then we'll end up building a guard tower right about here somewhere, I think. Make this a little checkpoint. It shouldn't be too busy here. Shouldn't be too many zombies trying to come through, but we'll see. Still good to have it secured on this time. These guys are still okay over here. Not too crazy.
Do you have
These guys
something for me to
almost
fix?
finally made it. This is good. Gonna go ahead and close that, put it on automatic.
What can I do for you? I love hard work.
Over to this side. You're gonna start building up over there.
What can I do for you?
Then once you guys get here, I think we'll do this first, just to get this side closed off, and then we can kind of focus our attention over here. And eventually we might call in some reinforcements and fly a team over to the kind of downtown island over here. And we'll set up either over here or down over here for the resources, because these two are, like I said, the green checkpoints, so they give you the most resources. But we gotta lock all this down first. Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today. Like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. But we will be continuing this. I think next time we'll probably finish establishing our checkpoints, and then we might send a scout team out just to see how things are looking over here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the first look at Cepheus Protocol here. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a comment. I will answer all the comments. This is a brand new channel, so I'm sure I should have no problems keeping up with that. And please, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Like I said, it's a brand new channel, so it would help me out a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.